Okay, blueprints. Here we go, dude. Dagu Bomb presents in association with Raw Fury. A game by Tonda Ross, the heavyweight champion of the world. Old man with a mustache. Midnight, did you beat this game?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
I said, did you beat the game?
And bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Sick.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
But there's a puzzle I have to figure out before I can make it to the final room. I see.
All the staff.
Well, here we go.
But I am
God Gamer shows chat how to play a game. Let's do it.
Legacy should have no trouble uncovering.
I told you before when the very few amount of gameplay that I watched you play on this, you gotta jamble, dude. We're going to the casino. It's casino gambling time.
Of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Well, there's apparently a casino. Yeah, I remember seeing that in the Discord. I remember you posting that description or whatever in the Discord. All right, dude. Day uno. Found 46th fucking room on day one. Wonder if that's possible. All right, we have 50 steps. All right, so correct me if I'm wrong, but this game is a puzzle game where you have 50 steps or you have a certain amount of steps per day, and you have to find the final room, but you start with no rooms unlocked or something, right? Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those last summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. I'm wearing a backpack. I have already broken this agreement. Just saying. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lie beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all the love and best and wishes, best of luck, the old guy. All right, I'm calling it now. Final room is like my bedroom or something. Something to do with like the relationship between old man and myself. Okay? The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map. Inventory log during your ventures. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay, so we have 2 rooms. Why do we already know there's an antechamber? Why do we know that? Okay, so it looks like we have a doorway to the left, the like up and to the right, right? What is this? 5 by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 45 rooms. So there's a 46 room. Okay, makes sense. What's this on this table here? How do the steps work? Because I feel like I've taken like 6 steps, but searching this day can be exhausting each time you enter a room. Oh, it's each room. Okay. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Bro, how did you not beat this on day 1? You get 50 steps. There's only 46 rooms. Easy. Easy. We're gonna get easy clap. Beating this game today. Bro, you didn't think there was a casino and in the front room there's pictures of poker cards? Alright, let's go this way. Okay, so we can go to a bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. Closet. Oh, this is what you were talking about before, right? Where they have like additional doorways, right? So if I take the closet, then this is a dead end. Whenever you enter this room, couldn't I just enter this room forever? Like go out of the room, go back into the room? Screw it. Let's go to the bedroom. Let's get a free 2 extra steps, dude. All right. Positive steps. The trunk is locked. Okay. That's an interesting statue we got there. Greetings from Reddington. Can't like flip this over or anything? No, because you take 2 steps, 1 for out, 1 for back in, so you can't stack steps. True. Fine. If anything, though, it can negate us taking steps, right? So if we have to go, like if I wanted to go backwards now, I'm +1. That's not how I thought that worked, even though you literally just said that. Oh well. Whoops, just wasted my step. So this gives us +4 coins. This gives us a key, and there's a trunk in this other. I think I'm gonna do the storeroom because it's got the key, right? So then I'm gonna be able to open that trunk, right? I feel like I'm already screwing up super hard, dude. Oh, coin. What's this? A chicken in a bathing suit? Okay. Okay, we got like a gym. Got the key. Wonder if I should be paying attention to like these pictures and stuff. Like there's a tree, there's a bobby pin or a safety pin, like a chess pawn. Like I wonder if I should be paying attention to stuff like that. feel like I've already screwed this up like really bad, actually. Oh well, it's fine. All right, so we got everything in that room. Corridor is always left unlocked. Oh wait. Let's not choose a room yet. Can I back up? Oh, I have to. Yikes. Okay. +1 key, +4 coin. I don't know what coins are used for. Corridor's always left unlocked. Oh, does that mean certain rooms are gonna be locked? Hit tab. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do with the tab? Is that supposed to make me not have... That shows your blueprint in the bottom left so you can see where you are. Oh, yeah. I knew that. I was trying to back off of this selection and not go through this. I was going to go through the bedroom and go through this door. But it looks like once I've clicked the door, I'm like locked into picking a room. Yeah. No. I'm guessing because every time you click a door, you get a random selection of rooms, and they don't want you to be able to re-roll rooms over and over again. I'm guessing that's the logic here. Okay, I feel like I should pick this thing because, well, but then it'll lead me further away, right? Because if I pick the pantry or the nook, they're gonna lead me up to this room with the bedroom here. Where if I pick the corridor, I'll have another area over here, so I'll have technically 2 areas. But then I'm like running out of steps. I'm gonna go corridor. I already feel like I'm kind of fucking this up a lot. So let's go corridor. This is always left unlocked. I don't have to go in that room, so now we're gonna go in here. We'll get +2 steps back, and now I've only used 1 step. And maybe I can unlock this trunk now. There we go. What I will say, I'm reading, I'm waiting. Taking notes is actually turbo useful in this game. Interesting. Okay, that was worth 1 key for 3 keys. That was definitely worth. Another pawn. Oh, what's this? Okay, we got like a moon pendant lady. Maybe like a daughter or something. Okay, so let's pick a room here. Okay. So we could go closet, get 2 items. And then that basically doesn't take any steps. Den will give us, that's a bad choice, actually. Right? Because the one door would just go to, like, nothing. We could go spare room. If I don't get something good in the corridor, then I'm going to be stuck, though, right? Let's go spare room. Yeah, we'll go spare room. All right. Kind of think I should have done closet, but it's fine. It's whatever. Is there really just nothing in this room? Okay. Actually nothing. Next room, dude. Okay, we could go. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose money? Highway robbery. Nook is looking pretty juicy here. Chapel is looking not bad, but then we lose all our monies, dude. I only have 1 monies. But then I could go back down to where the corridor is at. Okay, I've realized I've kind of put this bedroom in a bad spot. The bedroom's actually kind of good, and I've kind of put it in a bad spot. I'll have to go all the way back around. I think we go chapel. Because otherwise I have to go all the way back around, and that's really annoying. Whatever. We don't need monies. We don't need to gamble yet. No casino runs for us yet. Chapel rank 2. What does that mean? Rank 2. Okay. Ooh, we could do this now. And that's kind of just okay. Could do pantry and then it ties all together, but who cares about that, right? Boudoir. Or no, this was Boudoir? Wait, what was this word? How do you say this word again? This is like a ladies' changing room or something, right? The rank of the room is that row they are in. Oh, so like here? Like this, these are rank 2, these are rank 3 or something, or? Boudoir. Oh, I had it right the first time. If I do this, I have to go all the way back. I think I'm just gonna go closet here. Fuck it. Let's get our items. Got a key. Got lots of keys. Wait, are these like an item? Whoa, what the heck? Occasionally save feet when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Oh. Okay. I mean, that seems potentially good. It's got potential to be good. All right. Got all my chickens lying in this basket here. You've never seen the shoes? Ooh. Okay, we can't take guest bedroom because then our run's over, right? There's nowhere to go. So we can go West Wing Hall. Looks pretty juicy because it gives us lots of options. +1 star for each time you've drafted the observatory. The fuck are stars? You know what? Let's find out. Let's find out, dude. So now we're rank 3. Okay, so yeah. So these are all rank 1. These are rank 2. These are rank 3. So what do ranks do for rooms? Globe spinny spinny. There's a compass down there. Okay. Another globe spinny spinny. Alrighty. Very good, very good. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky in any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Oh, so depending on what stars we get different bonuses. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. 3 steps. +1 gym. Rooms with 4 doors. I see. Oh, wait, there's negative ones too? Dead end rooms are more common today? Now you need to figure out how to stargaze. Took me a minute because I'm dumb. Oh shit. Wait, it doesn't just randomly give you shit? Oh no. Everything is 50% off today. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Yo, are they gonna give me weed? Okay, dude. Interesting. Alright, so I'm guessing I do something. No? Okay, I guess I don't do something with that. Got it. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Wait, how do I rotate? Oh, maybe, hold on. I can't jump. Oh, man, dude. All right, so maybe one more turn up. Can I drop? Oh, dude, I really gotta go all the way over these stairs. Oh, that's annoying, bro. Okay, now I can maybe look. Okay, now I can look. Wait, I can't. Oh, I see. Wait, what? Wait. Do I have to actually turn the fucking telescope every time? No shot, bro. I gotta go all the way. That's so slow and tedious. I'll just take the. Give me this. How do I say yes? Oh, I guess it already gave it to me because I have one coin now. I guess I just already got it. Okay. Because I didn't have a coin before because of this room. All right, sure. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. What does that mean? I'm assuming the answer to this question is no. But if I do something like this, right? Where I have a doorway that goes to a room that had no doorway. It won't create a doorway there, right? It'll just do nothing, right? Like that door just won't go anywhere, right? I'm assuming the answer to that question is it will not create the door, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Which means I can't... Oh, wait. The Nook went up this time. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sure. Let's try the Nook. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Huh. It's the second time I'm hearing that. Interesting. Another chess piece. Why do I feel like the chess pieces are important? I've seen two pawns and a rook so far. Okay, I think that's all we got here, so let's see what we got next. Puzzle piece? What the hell is this? Okay, I kind of want to do courtyard here. Because that gives us the most, like, room to expand, right? Wait, gem requirement? Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. Is that what that means? I have to have a gem in order to build this room? Oh, son of a bitch, it does mean that. Well, that sucks. I had not been paying attention to that. Okay, very good. I don't know what a puzzle piece is, so let's do that. Oh. Oh, it's this room. I've seen this room. I know what's going on here. The wind-up key. Okay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game, okay? I played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I had found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you'll need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within it. The other 2 are always empty. All right. So, the box is the black box. Oh, this box is the black box. Oh, my bad. This box is the blue box. Okay. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So, both of these are lying. So something has to tell the truth, which means this is telling the truth. So the box that claims to be black has the gems, which is this box. Boom! Too easy. God Gamer. Oh my god, a locked door. It's okay though, because we had 5 keys. Okay, so I've got to really... These are like useful. Who knew? I actually have to pay attention to those. Okay, don't want to really do that. Can't do that. Okay, so either one of these is going to be bad. Okay, view inventory of all items currently in the house. What? View inventory of all items currently in the house. What does that mean? Fuck it, let's find out. Whoa. Cutscene. We're God Gaming, boys. Okay. Seeing quite a few rooms there. Security system's a little dated, huh? Taking a long time to see that. All right, blue memos equals true and red memos equal lies. Oh. What does it say? Unless written... Why can I not read that correctly? Unless written by something like unless written by some 4-letter word. Unless written by hand. Okay, so blue memos are true, red memos are lies, unless they're written by hand. Hand, yeah. Okay. Okay, so red memos are lies unless written by hand. Good to know. Okay, I'm starting to see why you're saying take notes. I feel like there should be like a notepad in game that you can just type shit out, you know? All right, what's this? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Enter. View estate inventory keycard system. Log into network. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. 1 fruit. Oh, so this is a way of tracking if I've missed any items. I've missed a fruit? Okay, what's this? Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Okay, can we turn that off? Security level is medium. Change offline mode. Set security level. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting, 5 or 6 on high. So if we do low, that's better for us, right? This is not a difficulty setting, right? This is like, I found this, so I should always set this low, right? Right? Or is this a difficulty setting? Just gonna set it for low for now. Got to find out with experience. That's fair, I guess. That's a good way of saying that you're not quite on the right track. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. During a blackout, for example. Oh. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay. Wait, was there another option? Did I miss an option? Wasn't there like a log into the network? Yeah. Oh, I need a password. Okay. Okay. All right, so apparently we missed a fruit. We never actually went into the corridor. So I wouldn't be surprised if we missed it in the corridor. I can't tell you because that impacts the game. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Are you sure you read everything in that room? If you're talking about the security room, no, I'm not sure on that. I'm not sure on that. The only things I've done is check this and this, so I'm sure there's a lot more to explore in this room. Like that bulletin board right there. Yep. Oh man, another poker card. There was a queen in the beginning entrance room too. There was a queen and an ace. I don't remember their suit though. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff. Live out? For all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. All your attendants will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Okay. Oh, there's a password there. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Baggage. Okay, I think I can make an S here. That's about it. It looks to be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish letters, maybe? Alright, these are lies unless handwritten. This does not look handwritten. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So I should just assume that it's locked and that access levers are required to grant entry, I guess. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. I think this is an ing. I'm not sure though. It's funny how clear the password is now that I know it. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, I just am not sure about this part, but it looks like S something 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 ing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tripped up on the password right now. I feel like I should, like, now that you've said that it looks obvious, I feel like I should just be able to tell what it is. Said I missed a fruit too. I don't know where this fruit would be. I'm guessing the corridor, but it cannot be worth to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that's -2, so 4, and then be 5, 6, 7, 8, -2, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It cannot be worth to go back for a fruit like that, right? There's like no way. Yeah, I assumed that it wasn't gonna... I assumed that I wasn't supposed to be able to tell what the password was, and that I would like discover stuff that would make the password more clear later. But it just feels like I should, but... I assume the fruit gives benefits too, but like, I'm also assuming it's not worth 12 steps. And maybe that's a wrong assumption to make, but I feel like there will be more opportunities to get fruit. I should just explore as much as I can on day one. You know what I mean? You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. I do need gems. And that would set me up pretty well here. I guess the dark room does the same thing. Honestly, if I put the dark room here, it's kind of like not a problem. Because I don't have to think about anything. Sure, let's do the dark room. Why not? Okay, that's gross. You could have just stayed red, bro. You had to actually be a full-on dark-ass room, huh? Fair enough, I guess. Okay. Use. I'm hoping for like a dead end room. Oh, that's what this means? Oh, that is not what I thought that meant. I thought that just meant I couldn't bring up this. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, that's shitty. All right, chat. Left, middle, or right? Wait, what room required a gym? Oh, the corridor. Or no, not the corridor. The like plant room required a gym requirement. So that could be that. What are we, right? You think right? All right. Well, it's not the plant room. It's a secret passage. Yo, okay. All right. Time to find the secret passage, right? Wait, this has to be like... Yeah, there has to be some way to like open this up, right? It's probably like a book or something that I pull. Too easy. Actually too easy. Is there anything else? What about the names of the book? The Key to the Bedroom. Red Rover. Gold Sink. The Halls of Holly. Green Thumb. Okay. You just never mind. I'm not gonna tell you. What? Wait, did I met? Oh! I am guessing right now that what you were gonna tell me is I could have chosen any one of these books and they would have done different things. Reread the room? What it does. What do you mean? Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Yeah. So that, yeah, that's lines up with what I was saying. What, a color of your choice? That's interesting. Perfect. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted these rooms, clearly. Has a color associated with it? Yeah, I'm picking up on that now. I don't really need keys. And I can't do the other two. Oh, bro, and I can't back out now. Oh, bro. That's so unfortunate. So I have to do this, I guess. Do I even go in this room? It's just a waste of a footstep right now, right? Because all it does is sell keys, and I don't need keys right now. Yeah, I think we just go back. I'm not gonna go in that room. Okay, left or middle, chat? Left or middle? Dark room sucks. Middle? All right, what do we got here? We're in the boudoir. Nothing special on this room. There's like a picture. Christmas tree with a safe. A A safe and wrapping paper, huh? Okay. Okay, that doesn't mean anything right now, but I feel like that will mean something later. I was like thinking maybe I should take note of like how many Christmas presents are here or how many ornaments or something, but I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that right now anyways, so. Okay. Puzzle time? Uh-oh. Oh shit, safe. Oh shit, safe. Okay, maybe it does matter then. Hold on. Oh yeah? And? Oh, fair enough. My roommate has made me bread with his bread. Okay. How many presents is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's too many. What else can like mean something in here? Maybe if I click on, will it tell me how many digits it is or something? It's not gonna tell me how many digits it is. Okay, bro. All right, how do we solve this? Has something to do with the picture, it has to, right? Maybe the mirror? And okay, so we got the mannequin, we have the mirror. Christmas tree doesn't exist. This is here. This is here. Safe is in a different spot. I don't think this is in the room, right? It is in the room, okay? We got 8 presents, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many lights are on the mirror? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 if I include that one. What can I use to like? There's got to be some sort of hint towards. Okay, wait. Candle? Wasn't there a candle in this? Maybe I was thinking of that. Maybe that's not a candle. There's got to be some sort of hint towards like what to use, right? Maybe like 1, 8, 8. Is there something else I could use? But then why would the presents count? Maybe because they don't exist in the picture anymore? There's 2 mirrors right here. Those aren't in this room, right? No, they're not. Wait, are these mirrors? Maybe they're not mirrors. Not sure. I'm just gonna take a guess. It's the worst that can happen. Alright. Yep. I have no idea of how to ascertain what information I'm supposed to use on that, so we'll just go to the next room. I have no clue. No, that's fine. We'll figure it out later. I'm sure there will be some sort of information that gets revealed that will give us more of that. You know what I mean? Like there has to be like some, as we play the game, we get more hints or something. Okay, so this is gonna be a lie because it's not handwritten. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. So that's not true. Wait. 10? Do I gotta look at pictures? In a completely different puzzle by accident? Okay. Interesting. All right, let's do this. Let's go pantry, I think. Yeah, let's go pantry. Get us some gold here. What's this? Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay, so fruit can give us more steps. It's kind of what oh, wait, banana. Plus 3 steps, baby. Okay. So fruit equals more steps. So it's kind of a bad thing that we missed a piece of fruit, I guess. All right. So let's see. If we go this way now. Breaker box. We do need more gems. And this gives us the most available space. And it does seem like we're going to get more locked rooms. But we could keep going up to the antechamber too, though. So I could just go 10 steps here and then go back the way I came. I'm kind of tempted to do that. But we turned... Wait, as we go up, we're going to need the, like, security cards, right? And I'm pretty sure at the antechamber, we got a hint that said that we're going to need, like, extra security stuff. And we've set that stuff to default to unlock if the power's out. So if we did breaker box, we could potentially turn off the power and then unlock rooms. I'm cooking with gas. Let's do that. Okay. Keycard entry system. Yep. Vac indicators. Gymnasium dark room. Turn that on, please. Wait, what is this? Cabinet. Is this our 46th room? Do we know the name of the cabinet? What are these? Sure. Vac indicators. Yep, they're all on now. We just need the keycard system off, right? That's the main thing I care about there. So, all right, we'll call that good. I'm probably missing so much, dude. I just feel like I'm missing a lot, probably. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Items for sale. The billiard room is like facing the wrong way. That'll end our run. So I can really... Oh no! I don't have any gems! No! I think this is the end of our day 1, boys. I think this is the end of our day one. No, dude. What was the puzzle piece? Oh, it was like a mini game, right? That's where we had to do the box thing. Damn, dude. I think this is gonna be the end of our day one. Alright, we'll just do the billiard room, I guess. We'll just do the billiard room then, I guess. Damn, we could have solved the puzzle one day, dude. Okay. Is it darts? Oh, is this the game that Midnight was playing before? Hi, I'm back. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Okay, so we kind of know a few of the rules already because Midnight played this, but I kind of forgot them too. I know the different colors mean different things, but I don't remember exactly what it is. So I think I just... Wait. How do I throw... Oh, I just clicked the number. I got it. Okay. Okay, so these just add together, I think, right? So it's 15. Shit. I don't remember what yellow was. Is it times? No, it's not time. Is it subtract? I'm gonna try subtract. Is it 12 then? Or wait. No, 14. I'm dumb. Okay. So then 3 minus 1 is 2. Oh, shit. What's pink? We'll try multiply. So 2 times 10 is 20. Oh, fuck. Does PEMDAS apply here? Does PEMDAS apply? It can't, right? Because how would I know what to multiply first? Right? Maybe it doesn't matter. So 5 minus 10 would times 4 would be 20. What would the other numbers be? So like 4 times, that'd be 40 minus, so 35. Yeah, that doesn't work, right? And then like 4 times 5 would be 20 minus 10. That's just weird, right? So it's gotta be 20, right? 10 minus 5 plus times 4. All right, yeah. Ah, and it just gives me keys, which I didn't need, dude. And now I think my room is fucked, right? I kind of gambled by doing the utility box thing, but we did turn the power back onto the dark room. So maybe I should go back to the dark room before we call it a day. Doesn't always give keys? Okay. That's good to know. You went further than I did? God gamer here, Tadoni. Are we really surprised? But we did turn the power back on in here, so maybe we can get something out of here. What does this say? What does it say? I can't read what you have written. He does not look very happy, though. I think I'm gonna go back to the security room before we call it a day, too, just to make sure we didn't miss something in there. Okay, we got some maids. Tadoni sucks? Bruh. Cinca Co. You know, I'm thinking back to the password. And the YNKA definitely like feels like it could fit in that. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. So the last development was too dark as to keep an eye on it. Yet another print of her for her ladyship. I assume one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as okay. No, we got the gym too late, dude. Dude, if I would have just came back after turning on the power, my run wouldn't be dead. No. That's unfortunate. Okay. Is there more information I'm supposed to be getting out of these? Trying to like see if I'm missing something, but these all look like basically the same photo. There's something on this. Four pictures of like the maids. I don't know if that's relevant at all, but all right, where's the security room? Oh, okay, it's right here. Maybe we try the safe puzzle again. Oh, really? The office one? I don't know anything about the office. I don't know nothing about the office. How many rooms do we explore here? I feel like there's a lot of rooms on here that... Oh, we can also check this real quick. Enter state inventory. Just one fruit still that we missed. Yikes. Okay.
I'ma go show a basta.
No, that's not it. I'm gonna get some bread here in a minute, I think. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go get some bread. Be right back. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Holy fuck. That was a lot of like moisture for a piece of bread. It's kind of odd. Not the biggest fan. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this bread. I gotta wash my hands, hold on. Okay. All right, so Midnight seems to be hinting at the fact that we can figure out the safe puzzle. So let's go back in there and try to put my head up against the wall and figure this out, I guess. There's lots of shoes in this place. I guess just 2 pairs, but am I missing something like super obvious or something? Don't tell me like any of the answer or anything, but is this solvable right now? Do I have all the information I need? I don't feel like I do. I definitely don't feel like I do. Yeah, I don't know. Not really seeing anything that's like sticking out as something I can use as like the presents kind of stuck out. I thought the ornaments, but there's too many ornaments. And then like, maybe it is something like that. Maybe it's like 8 and then there's like 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 2 for the ribbons. So like 8, 1, 1, 2. Or would it be 2, 1, 1, 8? Like, how do I differentiate what numbers come first? I'm making an assumption that it's 4 numbers, and maybe that's not correct, but I don't know. Let's just try like 2, 1, 1, 8 or something. Okay. Oh, boob, yeah. No, it wasn't boob. It wasn't boob. I do have all the information I need? Really? That's interesting. That is interesting. You know about the calculator, like, joke, right, Todd Oni? See if I remember this. I don't know if I remember this. It's something like, there once was a girl, I want to say her name was 69, who had 222 big of boobs. She met a guy named X who ate her boobs, and she became, no, it's not that. It's close to that though. But that's the story or whatever. Like, it's a girl named something who had 222 big of boobs. She met a guy named X who ate her boobs, and then you flip the calculator over, and it ends up being like, something like that. So when you read it upside down, it's like boobless. I forget what the name of the girl is supposed to be though. All right, so I have all the information I need, allegedly. I mean, it's got to be related to this picture, right? It has to be. Maybe it's all the different Christmas things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a wreath. Bro. It's got to be related to the Christmas things, but I don't know how to, like, piece that information together. If you need a hint, no, I'll just, there's got to be something that, like, a note or something that's like, the Christmas decorations are funny, aren't they? Or so, it's got to be something more than just like, you're expected to be like, oh, there's 11 ornaments, 14 elves on a shelf, and they go in this order for this reason. There's got to be more to it than just like, look at the picture and figure it out, forehead. There's got to be something else that's like given to you. A hint somewhere. Don't think there's anything else I can do today. Allegedly, I can open that safe, but I'm just gonna call it a day. That was only 20 rooms? Holy. Okay. Day 2. Can I just walk out? That counts as a step? Oh, fuck me. Wait, what? Okay, apparently can't open that. Okay. Is this gonna count as a step if I go down this? Ah, fuck it. We've already, like, potentially messed that up, so. Alright, it doesn't look like it counted as a step. Well, what's this? Let me in your mine shaft! Okay. cannot walk off the ledge. Just an FYI. There's no giving up on your life, that is. Okay, what's all this then? Okay, can't do anything with that. Dude, this buzzing on my computer is really annoying me. Not gonna lie. All right, so looks like there's a whole lot of nothing out here. Unless... we're going home, boys. Who needs this stinking mansion? Couldn't figure it out in day one. Clearly, not for us. We're running away. What's that? Who's camping out here, dude? The hell is that door? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You can call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite at night. Couldn't I just already do that? Whoa, why am I down to 47 fucking... Wait, why are my monitors flickering, dude? What is going on? Why am I down to 47 steps? Where did I lose 2 steps? That's your camp? I have realized that now. Why did, like, looking at my camp cost me 2 steps, dude? Not like this. Not like this. Yo, wait, I remember Midnight coming out here. Wait, didn't we see, like, 2 or 3 pictures of an apple tree with, like, a heart on it? Fuck, more numbers we need to know. God damn it. We've seen Midnight come out here, though. What's this? I don't remember what the code was, though. I can't do anything with that. Alright, so basically I've lost 3 steps for nothing. Looks like. I lost another step? Why am I losing steps, dude? What is happening? What is going on? Getting ripped off, dude. Getting ripped off. Oh my god, this is another step. Oh, it's Jover. We should just call it a day now, dude. I'm gonna lose another step when I walk through this door. Oh my days. It's Jover. Oh, it's so Jover. Alright, do I have to read this again? No. Okay. Just find fruits, forehead. True, dude. I'm gonna go closet. Okay, those are useful items. Breaker box could be good. I don't want to use the bedroom yet. And I don't really care too much about going on this first floor. I think we do this. Turn this off. Oh, am I gonna have to turn that security setting on again? Okay. Probably am. All right. Now we're down 10 steps already. Love that for me. Let's go with... Let's go Nook. Okay. Can't do guest bedroom. That would be terrible. Let's go parlor. We can get more. Oh, it's like the only option I could do. Otherwise, I would have been fucked already. All right. Gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. Oh, this one's harder, actually. Okay. So this could be true, which would mean this is not true. Wait. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. So wait, these two could be true and this one could be lying, which means they would be in this box. On the flip side, both of these could be lying and this one could be telling the truth. Oh no. Is there a way to determine if which box it is? I don't think there is. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. So either this is true and it's in this box, or this is lying and it's in this box. There's no like sure way of knowing on this one. Oh fuck. Unless I'm missing a rule? I don't think I'm missing a rule though, right? At least one box telling true. At least one box telling false. Only one box has key. The other two are... oh, God. All right. Well. I have to take a guess on if two are lying or if two are telling the truth. Wait. If this one's telling the truth, that means this one would also be telling the truth. Because they're not in the white box. And then this one would also be telling the truth. So that cannot be correct. So this one is not telling the truth. It is lying. Which means this one is telling the truth. Because this one is telling the truth. So it's in this box. GG's! I almost threw there. I almost threw there hard. Wait, what the fuck? No! I've already bricked my run, dude! No shot! You have got to be kidding me. Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah. Didn't need the steps. Yep. It was planned, dude. It was planned. I knew that run was doomed anyways, right? So... well, that was unfortunate. Fuck me. Alright, let's try this again. Let's start with this. Gives us a little bit of everything we need. See if I'm missing anything else. Don't think so. Okay. Try this again. I'm gonna gamble again, dude. I'm gonna create 2 dead-end runes right at the beginning. I got a dice. While drafting, me use dice to roll new floor plans. Okay, there's no way we brick this run on 3 rooms this time. Silver key. Wait. What's a silver key? Why is that different? Wait. I went by too fast. What's the silver key? Why is it different? Chat. Help. Why is the silver key different? Let's go Nook. That works, right? Yeah, let's go Nook. Yeah, we could go spare room, and that's just a little safer. Stop gimping your runs insta. I'm not, dude. Here, this will guarantee that I'm not gimping it. We don't want to be on the first floor anyway, so it's good to do the dead-end rooms at the beginning. Plus, we got, like, a lot of materials and stuff, right? I don't want to have to go back to those anyways. We just keep going up? Or do I do this? I think we go den here, right? Yeah, let's go den here. Another pawn, dude. Oh, looks like time is lined up in this. Yeah, all the time seems to be... Dude, there's a lot of clocks in this room. That's suspicious. Why are there so many clocks in this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clocks? 6 clocks? Okay. I would like... I was kind of hoping for a dead-end room here, but... Let's go parlor. Does rank do anything for the rooms? Alright, what do we got here? The box is the middle box. The gyms are in the middle box. Okay, we got 2 telling the same thing. The box is the middle box. What? Oh, this box is the middle box. Whoops. This box is the... Oh! Yeah, it helps if you can read correctly. So obviously both these are lying, so it has to be this one, right? Okay. Wait a minute. Let's go dead in here and grab the extra 10. Ooh, we could go breaker box though. I'm gonna go breaker box. Because this should be, yeah, perfect. Turn this off. Boom, 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 boom. Turn that on. All right, good to go. Okay. We're back out here. Back to this. Okay, we can go chapel. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. That's interesting, but no thank you. I think I'm gonna go hallway here. Yeah, let's go hallway. Yep. Wait, didn't we have hallway before and wasn't there like a 10 right there? Or is that something different? More likely to be locked, yeah. Yeah, it's the same note we had before. These are different pictures though. Interesting. Could go corridor. Let's go nook. Grab the key. Go this way. Ooh. Nursery dead end could be pretty big here. Could go security, but don't think I want to do that right now. I think I'm gonna go nursery. So it gives us +5, and now every bedroom that we draft, we get +5. That's huge. Okay, we got a boy with a crown. That's gotta be me, right? Oh, the Red Prince. Wait. Wait. The game's called the Blue Prince. Who's the Red Prince? There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? Story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we've said. It was a story of a boy who always wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toe to his head. Bookception, dude. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. Story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. Okay. Can't help but notice the room's not red. Also, fourth pawn. So, book about red prince liking the color red, hating all other colors. Doesn't seem like I can interact with anything red or anything though, so maybe that's just something to keep in mind later. What about the blueprints, dude? Alright, I think that's all we got here. We're leaving the room. Okay. Chapel is an option. Kind of hate it. Could go corridor. But then if we get a bad room, I guess we still have the die, so it's not the worst thing. Yeah, let's go corridor. Didn't check out the corridor last time I built it. Allegedly there was fruit in here last time, but I don't see any fruit this time. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, we can go bedroom here. Yeah, let's go bedroom, and this will give us plus 7, right? Because we have the nursery already. So it should give us even more steps. There's plus 5, and then we get 2 here. Nice. Should be able to unlock this. Bunch of coins and more dice. Kind of need keys. I only have 1 key left. Time to eat some pho! I could go for some pho, dude. Pho sounds pretty good right about now. Kind of made a sound when I... Nothing seems to be happening. Maybe it's just because I was clicking too fast and it was doing the sound from when I picked it up still. Okay. Opportunity to earn and spread gold. Huh? What does that mean? Why does this... How come sometimes the picture does not line up with the way that the room ends up going? Like these two, for instance, are going up instead of down, even though they showed... I guess all 3 of these. It's interesting. We could go office here. It's going to cost me 2 gems, but we haven't done the office yet. Sure. Let's check out the office. Office equals puzzle time? Perfecto. We like puzzles. There's that 10 again. Dude, there's a lot of sculptures of this guy in here. How the safe works? Ah, that's a big hint. That is a big hint. Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans? Permanently, huh? The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse is broken again. Don't think there is enough time to put it in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. Wait, so do I actually have to go to the sides of the fucking house? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. We've seen a picture of Reddington. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Barons. Herrings of the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay. What did that do? That had to have done something. A bunch of different wires. I just flipped on this switch. It had to have done something, right? Okay. Run payroll, spread gold in estate, log into network. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. Each servant's quarters and maid chamber currently on this state. Sure. What does this do? Payroll successfully issued. I don't know what I just did. Cool. Spread gold. Office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Oh, that sounds awful. Sure, do it. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. I don't know what I'm doing, but sounds awesome. Terminal password. Sucking. Darn. Okay. I don't know if I want to upgrade this room or not. I don't know what upgrading rooms does. Feel like security room just seems like a better upgrade, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, there's an... Oh, wait. Is that what that switch did? Bro, what? You aren't going to be able to save the upgrade disc? That's fair. I mean, worst case scenario, I just come back to this room and then upgrade the room, right? Like if I don't end up getting like security room or something. I don't understand the safes puzzle at all. I don't get it. I'm assuming it has something to do with the statues. But I have no idea how to tell how many numbers I'm supposed to be able to get, what order they're supposed to go in. Anything like that. I'm just going to go to the next room. I don't care. Special keys? What does this do? What does the silver key do? I'm probably never going to solve that then, and I'm just going to rage quit and uninstall this game because I don't understand. But what does the silver key do? We'll just move on for now. It popped up with a message, and I accidentally clicked when the message popped up, so I don't know what the silver key does. With many doors. I see. That might be the play then, because if I have a bunch of rolled dice though. I guess it doesn't matter either way. I'll just do this. Okay, we could go back to the dark room. We could go to the observatory. But dark room has more. But then I also have to like random guess. I could re-roll. Nah, we'll just random guess. It's fine. It's fine, dude. It's fine. What? Do I really have to go all the way back to the breaker room even though I already made sure it was on? Bro, I already made sure it was on. That's so annoying. That's so annoying, bro. Whatever, we'll just go. I thought that if I already made sure it was on, I was good. That's so annoying. Dude, it's so far back, too. If I would have known that, I would not have built the fucking utility closet yet. I would have waited. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh yeah, I guess it's a good time to get all that gold back though. Not that I'm gonna be able to do anything with the gold. Maybe I can buy fruit or something. Should be looking for that gold since it's spread throughout the house now. Okay. Okay, we're back in this room again. Why are these words bolded? Why is this word black while the rest are red? Or this book? March of the count. Oh, wait. This is going to be the order of the digits, right? So the queen statues are the first digit, count statues. But how am I going to tell what the difference between a count, a lord, a baron, and a major is? That looks like a count. That's for sure a queen. What are the other two or three? Major, lord, and what? Baron. Okay. All right, well, that actually gives me a starting point. So let's see here. So count, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 of that statue. We have, I think, only 1 queen, right? Yeah, we have 1 queen. The mustache guy, we got 1. Is that the same guy? No, this is a different guy. He's a mustache and goatee. He's a full goatee. So 1 of the goatee guy. Is this? That's a different guy. So 1 of the goatee guy. Oh my god, I'm already losing count. 1 goatee guy, 1 queen. How many fucking? Okay, I do need to write shit down. Holy. All right, hold on. We need to write shit down. Wow, this book's got a lot of fucking writing in it. All right. Queen 1. I'm gonna say those are counts. How many counts was there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4. Okay. Mustache guy or goatee guy, G. We got 1. I think it was 1, right? For full goatee. Yeah, 1 for full goatee. All right. Mustache guy. Let's see how many we got of him. 1. 2. Is it 2? 2 mustache guy. And then we got 1 of these guys. 2 mustache guy. And then 1 of the fucking missing his chin guy. All right. So let's see. What's the order supposed to be again? So queen is first. Then count. I don't know why it's black. Why is that black? Why is it different colors? I can figure that out in a minute. 1, 4, 1, 2, 1. Let's just try that. One, 4, 1, 2, 1. Okay, apparently that wasn't it. So let's try 1, 4, 2, 1, 1. Okay, that's not it. 1, 4, 1, 1, 2. What? Okay, so it's the fucking... How am I supposed to tell what's a count, what's a major, what's a baron, what's a fucking other thing? How am I supposed to be able to tell that? I'm missing something in order to be able to tell that. Focus on the difference. Right. I've already counted the difference. Is a major a bald guy with no facial hair? Or is that a baron? Or is that a count? Or is that a whatever? I've already like counted the different statues and like got the numbers. I don't know how to tell the difference. Okay. But like their attire doesn't mean like, does a count dress better than a fucking major? I don't fucking know. Why am I expected to know that? You know what I mean? Like, why am I expected to know the conditions that meet a major, a baron, or whatever? I don't know what those conditions are. The game should have a hint as to what those things are. And if it doesn't, this is a fucking stupid game. I'll just say that right now. So if there's not a clue as to like suggest what a major is or what a baron wears or something of those things, assuming that I'm not on the wrong track here and this is the correct order, like a lord, if they had like a fucking, like a queen has a crown, right? That makes sense. So if a lord had like a crown or something, that would make sense. But like the other ones, how am I supposed to distinguish those differences? It has a hint. I'm just gonna keep guessing random numbers, I guess. This is frustrating me. So I feel like I'm supposed to get this already, and I just don't. Alright. Oh, I can't. I have to click the numbers. Okay. Took a long time for me. I honestly forgot how I solved it. I know the code, but I don't know how he got it. I found the difference and then had to really think about what it was asking for. I'm just gonna go back to guessing numbers. Yeah, I know it's not red. I can't think of a reason for why it's not red. Alright, so 1 should be the first number no matter what. After that, it's a combination of 4, 1, 2, 1. So let's just try 2, 4, 1, 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 1, 1. It did not work. So let's try 1, 2, 1, 4, 1 next. 1, 2, 1, 4, 1. Didn't work. Okay, let's try 1, 2, 1, 1, 4. 1, 2, 1, 1, 4. Didn't work. Okay, so let's try 1, 4, 2, 1, 1. 1, 4, 2, 1, 1. Didn't work. Okay, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1. 1, 4, 1, 2, 1. Didn't work. Yeah, my point is this should not be how you have to solve this. The game, you should be able to find hints that give you a like hints towards like barons have no hair or whatever. Like this is stupid. It's not good game design. 1, 4, 1, 1, 2. Brute forcing a mystery game is stupid. Okay, so none of that works. And now let's try 1, 1, 4, 2, 1. Didn't work. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 4, 2. I don't know how many times I hit 1 there. Okay, that's not it. Let's try 1, 1, 4, 1, 2. Didn't work. 1, 1. What have I not tried? 1, 2, 4. Okay, that didn't work. What have I not tried? What are the different combinations of 4, 2, and 1? So we had 4, 2, 1. 2, 1, 4. 1, 4, 2. 1, 2, 4. 4, 1, 2. Is there anything else? Yeah, there's 2, 4, 1. Okay. So what have I not tried with the 1, 1 start? Tried 4, 2, 1. Tried 1, 4, 2. Tried 1, 2, 4. 4, 1, 2. So I need to try 2 starting. So we need 1, 1, 2 starts. So we need 1, 1, 2, 1, 4. That didn't work. 1, 1, 2, 4, 1. No dice. So that was 2, 4, 1 and 2, 1, 4. That didn't work. The game has hints, you're just missing it. Fair. If my life were depending on this puzzle, I'm cooked. No, you're not. You're just gonna take forever because you just have to fucking brute force it. Let's see. What am I missing? Okay, so there's more 4 combinations that I haven't tried. So 2-1-1. Actually, no, there's not. 'Cause the 2 1s being in, you can only do so many different combinations. Wait, have I not tried everything then? No, I haven't. Wait. Yes, I have. Wait, have I tried everything? Right now, you do not have the code currently. Are you saying I'm missing a number or I have the wrong numbers?
You haven't tried the correct code, smiley face. Ha ha ha.
I have the wrong numbers. There's no fucking way, right? There's only one queen. Unless it counts this. Is that a queen though? Because if that's a chess piece, that's a very odd looking chess piece, but that could be a queen, I guess. Could be a king. I don't actually know. That'd be really annoying if that is what I'm missing. But it's very possible that's what I'm missing. That's a king. There's a cross on the top. Isn't the cross just part of a crown? Bro, if I have to keep taking hints from chat, then this game is cooked and I'm just gonna quit. Like if I'm that bad at this game that I can't fucking figure it out for myself in a reasonable amount of time, then the game's not for me and I just need to go next. I only did this part because I saw Midnight do it. All right, I will start by recounting the statues and see if I have messed up my counts on that somehow. We got one bald guy, 2 bald guy. That's a different type of bald guy. 3 bald guy, 4 bald guy. So 4 is the number for that. Pretty sure this is the only other guy like this. We'll double check. Yeah, so one of those guys. Mustache guy, we got 1. 2. 2. And then we have 1 of this guy. Right? Yes. 3 bald guy, 3 jesters I meant. Ha ha ha! So funny. Got him! Fucking Tadoni. Okay. So, assuming that it's not just the fucking statues and that is a queen and that changes the queen to a 2 instead of a 1, which would piss me off. And that changes my numbers from 14121 to 22114. All right. I'm not going to be able to figure this out right now, and it's going to piss me off, and I'm going to quit the game. So I'm just going to move on and forget that I even went into this room, I guess. So we'll just move on. And I'm probably not making it through this game, I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty tilted right now. Pretty tilted. I feel like either I'm missing something like super obvious, or this game's just not for me, one of the two. What is this? Lockpick will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Cool beans. Okay. Other than that, it's just the same pictures, right? We'll come back to that room later. Once I like start running out of rooms to go to. What time is it? All right. Let's do security room, I think. Yeah. And then I can upgrade the security room. Wait, what? Oh, upgrade oh! That is not how I thought this worked at all. Okay. Found on this upgrade disc, you will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgrade floor plans. What does that mean? Oh, I see. Okay. I understand now. So I can get 3 food, which will give me a shit ton more steps. I think I go with the reroll dice, right? Is there for the puzzles. I understand that, and you keep saying that, which isn't actually making it better, if I'm being honest. Because that just leads me back to thinking like it's something obvious that I'm just missing, or it's very obscure and this game's not for me. So that's just making it work. Say we don't count the queen because she's read it out in the note. All of them are read out except for the one. Unless I'm only supposed to put in one number, but I don't think that's the case. But yeah, like I said, we'll come back to it in a little bit. I think I'm gonna go with the dice for the boudoir here, because that has more opportunity to keep my run alive, I think, right? Yeah, we'll do this. I definitely, I would, if it was only one number, I would never have guessed that, and I would uninstall the game right now. If it was one number, I that would have just like sent me over the edge, and I would have been like, okay, I'm done. This game's not for me. Are these all the same? Yeah, these are all the same. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a dead end. I forgot. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh, but I might have to. I have to change that setting again. Is that how that works? Yeah, I do. That's annoying. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. I've missed 7 coins, but that's to be expected. Okay. All right, so this should be unlocked now, right? Okay, cool, it is. Why is it dark? 'Cause power's out, I guess, or what? Let's go pantry. Yeah, or yeah, let's go pantry. This gives us more options. Okay, 2 steps for the apples. Okay. Do I not have any? Oh, I don't have regular keys? Yikes. Okay. Silver key it is, dude. Let's do it. Wait, what? That's terrible. Oh, that's interesting. If we do archives, that does give us an option to go up here. After rank 8 has been achieved. This seems terrible, though. And I still could go up darkroom here. But if we get a bad layout, then we're kind of screwed, huh? I'm gonna go dining room. Country stew. Boiled chuck stew, layered and then baked to perfection, topped with a mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust. Plus 20 steps, nice. Plus an additional 10 if you have a boiler room in your house. Ooh, I do not have a boiler room. All right, we still have lots of steps, so maybe I won't do that yet. Maybe we can unlock a boiler room. Another pawn. Is that number 5, I think? All right. Lock door. Shit on a stick. Fucking lock doors. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, fine, dude. Fine. I have 3 die. I could just do this, I guess. Or we could re-roll. What do I do? Let's do... I could do the drawing room, I guess. I have a lot of like doors open still though. I'm just gonna do the boudoir here and we'll grab the die. Ignore the puzzle. Because I don't get it. And move on. Oh shit, that door's locked. Oh, fucking locked doors, dude. I need keys. Where am I going here? Yeah, dark room. Okay. Furnace, you are more likely to draw red rooms. Passageway, I need 2 gems for that. I can't do that. Archives, fuck. Alright, I mean, that's what we do then. What is this? Metal detector, greater chance of finding keys and gold. I mean, that's good. We take those. Okay. What do we got here? Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marian Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap. She discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. It's Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. Previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye, even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself success. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in the previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the royalist party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Fun stuff, dude. Fun stuff. Okie doke. Wait, why is that closed? Oh, right. Okay. Alright, let's see if this door's locked. This goes up, right? Yeah. Fuck, it is. Wait. Lock, pick, and kick. I think this door's locked. Fuck! Alright. Garage plus 3 keys, dude. Let's do that, right? 100%? I don't have like any green room, so this doesn't do it. Yeah. And we already turned on the garage power. Wait, there's no way I have to unlock the key. Okay, good. Beautiful. I needed those keys desperately, dude. That was a clutch room, dude. Let's be honest. Is this the password? Is this the password? Swinsong? Maybe it was an ING? I'm guessing this is the password. SWNSNG. I'm gonna go guess this password in the security room. Swinsong. Yeah, Swansong. Yep. Or is it Swinning Song? Because we're swinning, you know? It's like winning, but, you know, with an S. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. What's this? Oh! Do we do that? This is for sure gonna take steps, right? Fuck it. Let's ball. Fuck it. Let's ball. Let's find out. Do it, Tadoni says. Oh shit. Do we go that way? Wait, this gate's not gonna do anything. I don't like outdoors because I don't know where my steps are gonna be used or not, dude. I'm not a fan. Like, I feel like I might take a step if I go here, which would be stupid. Okay, not so far at least. You're not wrong, dude. The mountains do be looking kind of sick. Okay, maybe I can unlock this. Boom! Is that shortcut unlocked? Wait, the west gate has been permanently unlocked. Let's go. Permanent? Dude, why is my shit flickering? Stop. It really ought to tell me that permanent changes do not reset each day. Like, isn't that what permanent means? You missed that unlock in your game? Wait, I thought you hadn't beat the game yet. Oh shit, what is this? Special floor plans now cost additional feet instead of... Ooh. Make an offering and receive a blessing. Oh, the archives room applies to everything now? Oh my god. Dude, the offering and blessing seems kind of good. This also seems good, but... I want to see what the blessings are. Let's do that. Yeah, you still have time, Midnight. You still have time. Make an offering of gold may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last several days. How about 5 gold coins, dude? I'm not. No, we're not going all in, dude. How about 5 seems reasonable? I'm gonna do 5. Added 8 courtyards to your draft pool. Blessing duration 3 days. Okay, is that good? Can I have my money back? Better not. I don't want to, you know, there's probably some negative consequences for doing that. That's actually goated, is it? Do it? No. Tadoni's trying to throw my run, dude. Tadoni's trying to throw my run. Pussy. Maybe. I mean, I probably should have done it for science. Maybe we still will. But, like, I gotta, like, get closer to the end of my run. Courtyards are good? Yeah, I haven't used one yet, so I didn't know. Should I eat my other pho? I got a buy one, get one pho. Dude, you should give me your other pho, obviously. I'm hungry. Okay. Okay, so we go back in here, we unlock this, and then hopefully we can get something to the antechamber, dude. Batman, dude. There we go. I just want to get to the antechamber. We'll drive there right now. I have you. Wait, this gets me to it, right? Bro, that gets me to it. All right, GG's. Let's go. Come on. We did lose a coin though, and we're gonna have to lose another coin probably. What a weird transition to a door here. Wait, I can't just go in? Wait, it did say something about like needing a lever and wait, I lost another coin? What? Wait, that counted as a fucking room change? Did I lose a step too? Oh, brother, go fuck yourself, man. No way, dude. No. Oh.
Yes. Say it again. Yes. Make me believe it. Yes, yes, yes.
That's not fucking cool, bro. That is not cool. Archive floor plan. I don't have any gems, so I can't do that. We could go billiard. I could re-roll. I have a lot of re-rolls. The reason why I'm wanting to go this way is because there was that note that said just make sure that the levers in the west wing and the east wing are working for the antechamber. So I'm hoping, like, if we just like go down the fucking wall here or something, we'd be able to get a thing. Maybe I should just do billiard. I don't know. I don't know what the right play here is actually. Kind of do need like keys and stuff. We'll just do billiard. We'll just do billiard. It's fine, dude. Oh my god. It's 10, 13. So this would be 13 minus 17 is 4. Where's 4? This is multiply, right? So
you should listen to Todany and go take your gold back. If you know what I mean, hee hee hee.
5 times 4 is 20. 1 times 15 is 15. Silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key, it leads to a room with many doors. I got to read it that time. All right. Lose another gold, dude. Fucking chapel, you piece of shit. I was hoping I'd be able to get to the antechamber, dude, but I guess fucking not. Oh, this is painful. Pain champ. Pain champ. Oh, right, we were gonna try the security login thing. What was it again? It was SWNSNG, right? Okay, maybe it's just like the whole thing. Yo, there we go, dude. There we go, dude. Punch in and out. Staff announcements. Request schedule change. Special orders. Temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly. Okay. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Cool. Temporarily disabled. Okay. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Sure. I would like sledgehammer sounds pretty sick. What does a magnifying glass do? I don't know what Most of this stuff does. Let's go. Yeah, let's go magnifying glass. Sure. Sure. Approve the order. Yep. Okay. What else? Oh, cool. Let's do that. The office is online. Let's connect to this. Why'd I have to log in again? Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. Do not allow for access to a locked terminal now. Currently can only be accessed via the terminal. Okay, wait. But I just accessed the terminal in the office. This is what? 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 What is the point in the remote terminal access if that doesn't work? From Sika are not currently available. Cool. All right, so that doesn't do anything right now. Adjoining dead end, archived floor plan directory, bedroom, blessing, drafting, call it a day, draft a pool, color, draw, east wing. Wait. Hold on. No, it didn't because there's no Baron. I was like, oh, okay, we'll finally get like a definition here and then my mental will be saved. But that's just not the case. I did have a thought about that a minute ago and I blocked it out and went away, but that's fine. Can I? Rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that border the very left edge of the house. Okay, so there should be a lever in one of the, if I like put those rooms up or whatever. Well, that didn't do a whole lot for us. I guess it let us put like an order in or whatever, right? But that was about it. Let's go back to the office and we'll try to read the mail and then we can try the fucking stupid goddamn puzzle again. Dude, why does this take so long? Okay. You've not left any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this week, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Love that. All right, what do we got here? Gabe, yes, that is correct, functionally. Also, when you are out here next week, please test the correct sequence. Test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for your due diligence. Okay, well, that's gonna be useful in some capacity, I'm sure. So, off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Okay. That means something, I'm sure. We just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented in our eyes. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured your plans will be executed to the last detail. Okay. The vac indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, It should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we'll fix it on a regular service visit next week. Okay. I guess I'll write that down too. White only after all purple. Okay. So that means something to do with something about something. Glad we did that. I think we're done here actually with this. Okay, so I did have a thought about this stupid fucking thing a minute ago. What was it? What was it? I've already forgot. I wrote it off. Okay. These are in red herrings. So these are red herrings. This one's not. If these are red herrings, so the order is messed up, maybe. But then you solved what, Tadoni? You solved the antechamber or you solved this puzzle? So if these are red herrings, you solved this? Okay. If these are red herrings, Tadoni cheated. He already knew the answer. True. Okay. If these are red herrings, where do I get the numbers from then? It could just be that that means that they're not in the right order or something. Maybe the count. March of the count. Flight of the Queen, fall of the Lord, passing of the barons. Hearings, herrings of the major. Flight of the Queen. March of the count. If it's this, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Thank God. Thank God. I'm banning Todd Oni. I didn't say Mayo. I mean, he's not saying anything I don't already know. Like, I already know March of the Count is important in some way because it's the only one that's not red. Like, I'm not oblivious to the fact that this is a different color than the other four fucking things. I know that it's important. I know that it's black and not red. I know that red herrings are a thing to mislead people. And that herrings is a word that is used here. So my thought process right now is that the order of these is wrong. For a second there, I thought it was going to be the letters. So it would be 5, 2, 3, 5. And that would have pissed me off because it would have had nothing to do with anything in this room except for this fucking letter. And that would have made me really mad. But that didn't work. So that's fine. So now we're back to March of the Count is black. The rest are red. We have red herrings. The order is not what is seen here. But then how are you supposed to know the order? I don't know what a fucking count is versus a lord versus a baron versus a fucking major. So we're back in the same boat, basically. The only difference is I could maybe count this as a queen, which changes my numbers. It changes the queen count from a 1 to a 2. That's the only difference I have here. Why could one be black and the other be red? I don't know what you're trying to hint at. Unless you're trying to say that this one is not incorrect. It's not a red herring. It's not trying to mislead me. This is one that's important. And the rest are red herrings. Which I already said that. But I don't think that's what you're saying since you already heard me say that. So I don't know what you're trying to say. Not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. I had thought for a minute that maybe it was referring to like different aspects. So March would be feet of the count. And if we have 4 counts, there's 8 feet because there's 2 on each count, right? And then if it's hearings, it'd be ears of the major, so it'd be 2 times the number of majors.
Would be you dong, what is March of the Count? Can you define it for me, word by word? My angel eye shows ISN, that good.
March is a month. Your mom goes to college. That line of thing is good. But then it doesn't make sense because what is fall, what is passing, what is flight? Queens don't have wings. What is fall and what is passing? None of that makes sense. That's why I stopped thinking like that. I had that line of thinking like when I first looked at this letter and was having problems. But it doesn't make sense. He's literally halfway there. If that's the case, I'm quitting this game. If that's line of thinking is correct, just give me the answer because I'm quitting this game. Because there's nothing on the statues that gives you any indication on anything there. There's no wings or anything like that. What would fall and passing be? Like, that's stupid. March is a month, you said. Sure. So what? What would that have to do? Like, okay. So if we say March is a month, I have the number 3 then, right? Then fucking what? That I'm just supposed to make an assumption that the fucking count is one of these or something? Like, what am I, what are you I'm just gonna Google it, because now I'm getting so tilted off this now. I'm getting so tilted off this. I'm so over this game at this point. Like, this is literally making me hate this game. Where is the fucking one that I'm... Alright, right here. If you want to unlock the blue safe, then you need to turn the dial inside the container. Next, if you look at the note, it should give you a list of various book tiles that have been crossed out. No. There's no list of book tiles that have been crossed out. The only one that hasn't been crossed out is... They're not crossed out. March of the Counts. The Count is the balding man with the spiky hair on the sides. How are you supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that that's the Count? March refers to the Munch 3. Count the number of counts bust in the room except for the large one above the safe. How am I supposed to know it's not the fucking one above the safe too? How am I supposed to just intuitively know that? That's fucking stupid. The correct code is 0303. And then I'm supposed to just know that it's a 2-digit month? Nah, fuck this game. That's the most retarded thing I've ever fucking seen. That's fucking stupid. I would never have gotten that. Because even if I assumed that it was the month thing, and then it was the number of the counts, I would never have assumed it's a 2-digit month 03. I would never have assumed that. And the fact that I'm just supposed to assume that and make that conclusion is asinine. This is a dog shit game. I'm done with the game now. That actually just ruined the game for me. GG's. You're supposed to use the statue that is pointing to the other statue. The finger? What? Why? Like, all right. Let's just assume I do that. And I'm like, oh, that's indicating that that statue is the Count. Why would I not include that statue as a Count? It's a point. I thought of that. I thought of that earlier, which is why I made the assumption that that was the Count. That train of thought, that logic,
I see
already
League
like
of Legends.
had appeared to me. You see League of Legends? Oh, right there, yeah. Maybe it doesn't include the one, a big one. How did you make the assumption that it's a 2-digit month 03? That's a stupid puzzle. That actually ruined the fucking game for me. I wish I had not been playing this game for more than 2 hours, because I would refund this game. That actually just ruined the fucking game for me. That's so dog shit. Brother. Ugh. Oh, that's so dog shit. And then you're supposed to assume that March is a month. Like, brother, why would I just make that assumption? There's nothing to indicate, like if the note had said something like, something related to time, right? Like, it talks about buying books in Reddington, right? And if it was like, new books are releasing this month, I would like you to buy these in Reddington. Then you could at least make the argument, oh, it said month, like it's triggered something, like there's an indication of time is part of the equation. There's a hint there for it. But there's nothing like why am I just supposed to assume that versus like, oh, Count's March or like Baron's March or whatever, you know? Like, that's so stupid. The board, I mean, I'm never playing that game again, so yeah, we can do that. That ruined the game for me. It actually just ruined the game for me. Oh, it's just Christmas? Okay, that one actually doesn't make me as mad. Because it's Christmas themed and like that's more reasonable actually. And the two digit thing is like understandable. But again, how am I supposed to just know that it's 4 digits? There's nothing to indicate on the safe that it's 4 digits or anything like that. Like, this is another thing that pisses me off. Like, how am I supposed to know that office room is 4 digits? How am I supposed to know that it's 0303 and not 0303 plus the count of the counts? Or something like that. Like, how am I supposed to just know it's 4 digits? Why would I make that a, like, assumption? Like, I would never, ever have assumed it was 4 digits at that point because there's 5 books listed. I would have just assumed that even though the ones are red, that's indicating how many digits it is. Still, even though they're red herrings. That's a dog shit puzzle, and you're not going to convince me. It's so dog shit. Numeric pins are 4 digits, so that's why I assumed it. And that's fair to like I don't think that's like inherently like not a good assumption to make. Because that's what I assumed in the boudoir room. I assumed it was 4 digits too for the same reason. But that's not how all safes are either. And that's not like... That's a terrible assumption to like make your players like assume. Because like there's plenty of like padlocks and shit like that and like digits and stuff that like pins on a computer are like 6 to 8 digits. You know, like there's so many different things that are way more or less than 4 digits. They should have either hard coded it to accept 4 fucking digits and like show you 4 little digit counters, or indicate it somewhere in their hints that it's 4 digits. And there's neither of those things. Now that's passwords, Todony, not pins. So yeah, kind of unfortunate way to end that fucking game, but what a dog shit is, dude. What a dog shit is. That's what I'm suggesting. They either do that or they indicate in something somewhere that fucking everything is 4 digits, or just like I said, it doesn't have to be 4 digits. It could have been, oh, there's 5 books. It's 5 digits. It's just dog shit design. You're just forced to make assumptions. Like, I don't think mystery puzzle games are well designed if you're forced to make assumptions without any, like, in-game knowledge. If I'm forced to make the assumption that, oh, it's 4 digits because that's what, you know, most people would do for pins. That's a dog shit thing. That's dog shit design. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to like that game. That just ruined it for me. I'm not going to lie. It's only that one puzzle too, because the other one, like, I'm not happy with the Bordeaux boudoir room one either. But it's better because that's an easier to solve, like, okay, it's Christmas time. Let's try Christmas like day or something as a date. That is more like makes more sense. But there's still no indication that like it should be that simple, I guess. I'm over here like counting presents and like, okay, it's gonna be left to right. Like there's 1 Santa hat, there's 8 fucking Christmas lights, then there's 11 fucking ornaments on the tree, and then there's 1 star, and then there's 8 Christmas presents on the ground, and because it doesn't tell me there's 4 digits, maybe there is 6 digits. I don't fucking know. Dog shit. I'm not happy with that. What a shitty way to end that. Yeah. Never playing that game again. Unfortunately, we've spent 2.8 hours playing it, so it's in my inventory forever. That tilts me so hard. Sorry, boys. I really wanted you to enjoy that one. Dog shit puzzles, though. It sucks, too, because when I watched Midnight play and he was doing the dartboard game, and it had such a good indicator when you were like, I don't know what to do here. Like, what like the numbers aren't adding up or whatever. I was like, oh, it's squared because there's a square in the fucking middle of the fucking dartboard. I was like, bro, this game has got puzzles figured out good. It's giving you hints to indicate what it's supposed to be doing and everything. That's so good. Oh, that's genius. And then I get it flipped on me here, and it's like totally reversed of what I was thinking it would be. That sucks. I really wanted to like that game. That sucks. You should take the coins back before leaving. I think I already ended the day or whatever. I called it a day in the game or whatever. Anyways, sorry to like be a negative Nancy on that game and like not enjoy the game and shit, all because of that one fucking puzzle, dude. But, or I guess all of the fucking safe puzzles. But yeah, yeah. Debbie Downer over here. True. Sucks. I'm sorry. It's a negative viewing experience, I'm sure. I really wanted to like that game, but that just ruined it for me, to be honest, and I can't help it. Cheers. All right, boys. Well, sorry to end it like that, but I'm calling it a night here. We might be back tomorrow, but it's not likely. I'll let you guys know in Discord. And if we are, I have no idea what we're playing now. But we'll figure it out if we are. Anyways, see you guys later. Deuces.